Brace yourself for some red-pilled wisdom. So, it seems like the rise of artificial intelligence might spell trouble for women in the workplace. According to this fancy study, a whole bunch of women's jobs could be on the chopping block. Well, isn't that just dandy? Now, wouldn't it be a hoot if we could turn back time and bring back those good old traditional feminine women? You know, the ones who know their place and stick to the kitchen. Or, hey, even better, let's see a flood of women flocking to blue-collar jobs. Who needs equality and progress when we can have women happily getting their hands dirty, right? I can already hear the feminists shrieking in horror, clutching their gender studies degrees. But hey, let's face it, folks. The world of work is a tough and competitive place. If women can't cut it in this brave new world of AI, maybe they should consider stepping aside and letting the real go-getters take the lead. Time to dust off those aprons and trade those office heels for steel-toed boots. Oh, feminism, the battle it won but the war it lost. Ever since these feminists came into the picture and women started joining the workforce, they've been whining about all the challenges they face. They keep harping on about this imaginary gender wage gap, where they claim to earn only 84 cents on the dollar compared to men, even worse for women of color. But seriously, give me a break, that's a load of crap. Men take on riskier jobs and higher positions, so it's only natural they get paid more, right? And if women really could do the same job for less money, wouldn't companies just hire them all? Anyway, now there's a new problem on the horizon for these ladies. AI is coming for their jobs. Shoo, some people might argue that robos pose a threat to everyone's jobs, but recent reports show that women are especially vulnerable in the near future. No surprise here. But the world of work is about to undergo irreversible changes as more industries embrace automation and artificial intelligence. A report from Revelio Labs is raising the alarm bells for women in the workforce. Apparently, AI is gunning for their jobs, and it turns out that a disproportionately high number of roles typically held by women are at risk of being replaced by those damn machines. Revelio's researchers pointed out that this is because society has pushed women into jobs that are now prime targets for AI replacement, like administrative assistants and secretaries. They even went ahead and identified the specific roles most at risk, and guess what? Women were holding a significant portion of them, including bill and account collectors, payroll clerks, and executive secretaries. Tough luck, ladies. Women and people of color better watch out when it comes to their jobs. According to Nicole Tunnelly, some big shot at the Brookings Institution, these groups tend to get stuck in repetitive jobs that are now at a high risk of being fully automated. And that's just great, isn't it? These jobs were already dwindling due to new technologies, but now AI poses an even greater threat to roles that involve mindless repetition and can be easily automated. And you know what that means. Those low-level workers might just be out of luck. The robos are on the prowl, and they don't discriminate. According to Goldman Sachs, a whopping 300 million full-time jobs are at risk of being snatched away by AI in the next decade. But here's the kicker. Analysis by the Keenan Institute found that women are even more likely to be hit hard than men. 8 out of 10 women, nearly 59 million, to be precise, work in jobs that are highly exposed to AI automation, meaning that AI can handle 25%, 50% of the tasks. The robos are running amok, and women are taking the hardest hit. The numbers don't lie. Women are 21% more likely than men to lose their jobs or see them replaced by AI, despite there being more men in the workforce overall. It's a tough break for the ladies, but hey, who said life was fair? Here's why women are getting hit harder by AI automation. It's all about the types of jobs they tend to hold. See, about 85% of working women are in white-collar jobs, while only 15% are in blue-collar ones. For men, it's more of a 50-50 split. And wouldn't you know it, white-collar jobs are more susceptible to being taken over by AI. So, unfortunately for the ladies, they are more likely to be in roles that are at risk of being snatched by those damn robos. When robos take over our jobs, it's women who will lose out most. Oh, the horror. A whopping 90,000 male assembly line workers will be at risk, compared to the 164,000 women employed as secretaries and administrative assistants. According to the prestigious World Economic Forum, women are set to be hit the hardest. Brace yourselves, ladies. In the United States alone, 1.4 million jobs will be vulnerable to disruption by 2026, thanks to technology and other factors. Can you believe it? And guess what? 57% of those po souls whose jobs are on the chopping block are women. With this new development, let's all hope we'll witness the glorious return of traditional feminine women, or better yet, see a surge of women diving headfirst into blue-collar jobs. Who am I kidding? I highly doubt women will suddenly develop the skills to handle a wrench or change a tire. It's just not their thing, you know. This feminist propaganda emerged because these women started believing they don't need men. They think they can do everything themselves. Well, tough luck, ladies. If men decide to leave blue-collar jobs to you because you claim you don't need us, because you claim you can handle it, society will crumble faster than you can say equality. And you know who will be left to pick up the pieces? You got it, us men. Because you women will never take accountability for ruining the social structure. How I long for the days when we had feminine women who embraced their traditional roles as wives and mothers, instead of these independent, masculine creatures. I, for one, fully support the AI movement. And hey, guys, if you're worried about losing your jobs too, start sharpening your skills in working effectively with AI. Trust me, there will be plenty of job opportunities for those who can navigate the AI world. And that's a wrap for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you give that like button a massive high five, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you can be the first to know when my new video drops. See you all.